intrigued. Like, this is the spine.
Yes.
And what do you, like, basically do?
So basically, every day we have stress, right? From sitting, getting in and out of the car,
Or having sex.
having sex.
Yes. Having sex is fun, but
That's
it
a
can...
physical stress.
Yes, it can...
Also, we have emotional stress.
Yes.
Thinking about our partners, thinking about our finances. And then we have chemical stress. That's pollutants and sugar and alcohol, meds. So all these stressors, they accumulate on our spine. So basically our posture, our spine changes very early in life. And this leads to problems. It leads to joint problems. For example, it might lead to stiffness in your spine, but it also might lead to shoulder problems, might lead to knee problems, might lead to hip problems. So these misalignments affect joints. But also, see this here, this is your nerves. Your nerves communicate with everything in your body. Muscle, organ, immune system, everything communicates via the central nervous system. So if your postures come forward, it's not only affecting the joints, but it's affecting the nerve. Nerve then tells muscles to spasm. So we get this chronic tension, headaches, numbness, tingling, injuries, sprain, strain, back pain. So chiropractic is really a holistic approach to health. Our goal is to keep your body functioning optimally so you feel great, so you don't get sick as often, so you don't need medication. So that's really chiropractic. Yeah.
Oh, so you look at the spine.
We look at the spine and pelvis and put people on plans to change the problem. Because one session doesn't align your spine. So usually this has been developing for years. So we need to do like a little bit of a program to change it. And then once we change it and fix it, we recommend to do like a maintenance care.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why when she said earlier, it's like a lifestyle. It's really something you should do as a lifestyle.
Yeah,
Everything
repeatedly,
is like
regularly.
connected in your organ, everything.
Yes. Yeah, I agree actually that everything is connected. But I'm more also interested in how you explained everything to her and how you got her on board to support you and do your practice here.
Oh, well, I mean, she saw all the miracles happening every day. Miracles are happening. So she became a big believer very early. She actually, on our first date in San Diego, walk on the beach.
Yeah.
On your first date?
Yeah. Of course, San Diego's so maganda. So I took her, my clinic is right there on the beach, super nice. And then I adjusted her. Because of course, so masarap, right? The adjustments feel
That's
so
the first
good.
masarap that you gave her.
Yes.
It's love at first crack.
Yeah, of course I have to use my, what I got.
Yes.
So yeah, she fell in love with, chiropractic.
That's how
The
you gave her
adjustments.
pleasure.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes because it feels so good, sometimes when you get adjusted, you will be emotional. You will cry.
A lot of time people will cry.
You cry in
Because-
tears of
Sometimes,
joy.
yeah.
Because, can you explain that?
I mean, it definitely can trigger emotion. I mean, well, there's a few things. It could just trigger emotion, but also someone could be so scared that they're never going to feel good again, or never going to feel normal, or possibly never going to walk and get up without pain. So when we can alleviate that so quickly, it can be pretty powerful.
Oh,
people
so
are,
that's
"Oh my
why.
God." I mean, well, that's how I became a chiropractor. I was 20, I hurt my back, and I wasn't getting better. I went to a chiropractor, and 5 minutes later, I was 40% better.
Nice.
So
This time, I'm gonna ask you as a sex therapist, right? Is there anything about what you do that's connected to, for example, sex positions? Do you have any patients who come to you and say, hey, really, really like having sex, or we did this position, or I broke my back?
yeah, I mean, I have had people tell me that they were injured having sex. Yes,
Which
I have
position,
had
please?
that. The number one, maybe, what is that? I don't know. I don't think they got into the position, but I mean, certainly the adjustments can help sexual performance. I have had patients tell me that they did have improvement with their erections.
Oh.
Because as you know, probably males have sometimes an issue as they age.
Yes.
They can get ED, erectile dysfunction. So the adjustments can by improving nerve communication to reproductive organs. So that's how chiropractic works. So same thing, like someone comes in with asthma or allergies, and chiropractic helps. We don't cure asthma, we don't cure erectile dysfunction. What we do is we improve nerve function. So if your problem, say your asthma, your respiratory problem, is due to stress on your nerve affecting your lungs, we alleviate that stress. So we help that function. So same thing possibly with erectile dysfunction.
Oh, yeah.
In fertility, we've helped women get pregnant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ang dami naming nagiging pasyente. Ang tagal na lang hindi nabuntis, biglang nabubuntis. Yung ganun, yung
Dahil
parang,
dun sa adjustment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kasi
Dahil-
as you know, all these
Mm.
nerves are going to the fallopian tube, the ovary, the
Uh-huh,
uterus,
yes.
reproductive organs. So so we can help that by improving that nerve function.